Welcome to Shows World Gamers. Josh here, and look at that. It is official. The Switch 2 has been officially announced. We are on Nintendo's website here. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 Experience, which is going to be coming to different places. Let's go back to that. So, in person events, registration begins on January 17th, which, as of today, this is the 16th, but we did get the official trailer for the Switch 2. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer. I am super excited. There's not much more exciting things in gaming than when we get a new console from one of the big companies. Before we jump in here, though, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And let's check out the Switch 2. See what we're gonna be playing here. Hopefully pretty soon. All right, there it is. Well, no, it's the original Switch there. All right. Oh, the reports are true. It is going to be bigger. Right, so the bottom looks like it has a big notch in it. I didn't see a USB-C on the bottom. The reports was top and bottom. There was a USB-C on the top. Maybe they just didn't show it. Oh, maybe, I know, it's not going to go the way around. Alright, much better on the kickstand. The kickstand on the original one's kind of lame. Alright, there's the new Joy-Cons, a little more rounded. Pretty much what we saw in the leaks. The leaks looked like they were pretty accurate. I mean, everything pretty much looked accurate. So those leaks we were looking at with the Joy-Cons and the console, it looks like they were real leaks. Alright, here we have it. Thumbsticks do analog slightly different. Hopefully we don't get stick drift on these. Let's put it together. I do like just the little accents of color. That looks nice. It looks like a higher quality product than the Switch one. It looks awesome. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Alright. Got a little bit more here. Oh, and there we go. See what it looks like. I mean, this isn't going to give us the best look at. Okay, this is the dock. A little more curved on the sides. Looks a little. There's the dog-eared controller thing. And the system just looks higher quality than the original Switch. Alright, plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Let's pause this right here so we can read this. So Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on a fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. All right, so I think I don't find that a big surprise there. I think we kind of expected that, and I'm wondering, you know, I believe most of the physical games like that came out will be able to be played on here. I'm wondering if like maybe Labo won't work, stuff like that, because the controllers are a different size. I don't see anything. It says, you know, the games can be used. I don't know if the Joy-Con. I'm wondering if the Joy-Cons will be able to be used on the new console, because then I don't see any reason why you couldn't play some, you know, some stuff like, you know, the Labo, which, I mean, I don't know who's really still playing the Labo. We have Labo out in the game room, and I don't remember the last time that anybody even tried any of that stuff. I don't even think we built all the stuff in there. I know my son played the robot game a little bit, but it was kind of short-lasted. We spent probably more time putting it together than playing it. So stuff like that may not work on here. Also, I'm thinking maybe we're going to be signing into the same account we use on our Nintendo Switches now, the same Nintendo account. So some of the, you know, kind of lower budget games may not be compatible, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and find out more info on that. Let's keep going. It looks like there's not much left in the video, but let's see what they show us. Okay, so Nintendo Direct. All right, so this is quite telling here. So I think a big reason why everybody you know, a lot of people are going to be saying the reason why we got this today was because of all the leaks and stuff like that. And yeah, that may be true. But we're just about to have the big investors meeting, and every question for Nintendo was going to be about the Switch 2 because people are allowed to ask Nintendo questions as part of that. And so I think that's the real reason why we got this kind of more of a teaser. It's not a full blown announcement of the console. I mean, it is an announcement, but they don't give us much here. I think that's why we got this was because of the investors meeting. But right here, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. That's going to be the big one. That's when I think we're going to get more of the specs of the system, kind of get an idea on how powerful it is, what games are coming. I mean, that's really the most exciting part. I mean, I expect a new Mario game this year, a new 3D Mario game. That's my prediction. A new 3D Mario game by the end of the year. Will it come at launch? I don't know. I think we're getting Metroid Prime 2 at launch, and we'll probably get maybe one other first-party game. But Nintendo usually kind of spreads out their releases, so I don't expect a bunch of first-party Nintendo games at launch. We're going to be getting a lot of other stuff at launch. The big question here comes. We'll go ahead and finish watching this. See what we get here in the end. All right. So this is the series of hands-on events will be held around the world, leading up to the release of the system. So we'll have to look in there. We'll see if anything's coming close. If so, then hey. All right, and that's it here. So they did show a Mario game in there, or a Mario Kart game, I should say. And I see a lot of people online saying it's Mario Kart 9. I think it was just Mario Kart 8 running on the system. The same way, they showed Super Mario Wonder there when at the end they had that in there a little bit too. I don't think that was Mario Kart 9. I think that was Mario Kart 8. I could be wrong. I'm sure people are going to dive into that, kind of delve into it, and figure that out for sure, whether that was, Mario Kart 8 or if it was a new Mario game or Mario Kart game. But I think the big thing is here, there's a lot of reports, and they seem to be not just reports, but just straight up that it's happening, is games like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the upcoming Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed, the Japan one that just got pushed back. Those are all coming to the Switch 2, as well as, hey, Microsoft's throwing Halo on here. That's pretty awesome. Now, it is the Master Chief Collection. It's not the newest Halo. But, hey, being able to play Halo on a Nintendo console. But the big question is, if this thing is going to surpass the Switch, because the Switch it hit perfect with certain games. I mean, Animal Crossing got a lot of people through, the pandemic and stuff like that. So that was huge. But can Nintendo repeat that? I think there's a couple things here. If this system can play Madden, we already know it's getting Call of Duty. That next year's Call of Duty will be on the Switch too. At Microsoft, it's already confirmed that. But if we can get games like Madden, and not like the toned down lame version of Madden, but the full on version of Madden that's on everything else, FIFA, and the big one, if there's rumors that we're getting Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's very telling. If Rockstar's putting Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Switch 2, then that kind of opens up the door for Grand Theft Auto 6. If they can have Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, and Grand Theft Auto 6, good versions of the game on the Switch 2, along with, all the Nintendo, first party stuff that comes, this system is definitely going to be very successful. And that's what I'm hoping for. But I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. April 2nd, that does kind of kill off a lot predictions that the console is going to release in March. I think that's going to push it back quite a bit. If we're not getting the full unveil until April, then that means the system's maybe this summer. It may not be until holiday. It may not be till the fall, but I guess we'll find out more information on April 4th, and we're definitely going to be here updating you with any news here on the channel. So if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and we hope to see you on the next one. Shoge World, out.